All right, today we're diving into something big. The actual blueprint for creating real, tangible, lasting success. And we're going to do it by looking at this one incredibly powerful figure who just gets it, who embodies what it means to be a master of the material world. So let me ask you, what does it really take to build lasting wealth? I mean, it's a question we all think about, right? Is it just dumb luck? Or maybe some flash of genius? Or is there something more to it? Something more deliberate? Well, we're about to find out. And here he is, the answer, all wrapped up in one single card, the King of Pentacles. This guy, he is the ultimate symbol of someone who has achieved total mastery over their physical and financial world. And get this, he doesn't just have wealth, he is wealth. Okay, so who is this king really? It's super important to get this. He is not about random luck. This isn't winning the lottery. No, he represents a specific mindset, a toolbox of real skills and the discipline it takes to build an entire empire from scratch. And he's not just rich, he's prosperous. And that means something more. It's this holistic, flourishing kind of wealth that even includes things like radiant health and just general well-being. And the best part? He's generous with it. It's this combo of competence, abundance, and total reliability that really makes him the peak of worldly success. But to really get his methods, we gotta look closer at the card itself. Because in tarot, trust me, nothing is there by accident. Every single detail is a piece of the puzzle, a clue that points to his strategy for success. Just look at him here. He's not anxiously clinging to his money, is he? No, he's calmly presiding over his entire domain. And see how he's holding that giant golden pentacle? That's the symbol of his success right there. The whole image is basically a masterclass in what secure, real abundance looks like. So let's break down some of these symbols. Okay, let's start with his throne. See those carvings? They're bull's heads. Now, the bull is this super powerful symbol of the earth. It stands for stability, courage, and just a stubborn refusal to be shaken from a solid foundation. So his power is literally built on that grounded strength. Now check out the results of all that hard work. It's all over the card. His robe is covered in grapes, right? That symbolizes a rich harvest from everything he does. And that castle in the background, that's not just a house. It's a permanent empire, a legacy. And all those lush vines and plants, they just go to show that everything around him, everything he touches, absolutely flourishes. So what is the secret? I mean, how does he do it? How does he make everything around him thrive? Well, it all boils down to a few core traits that, when you put them together, give him what you could call the Midas Touch. First up, the guy is enterprising. He's got this knack for spotting potential where nobody else does. He doesn't sit around waiting for opportunities to knock. He goes out and finds them. And he's got the skills to make pretty much any venture a success. Second, he's adept. This just means he's a master of all things practical. He's not just some ideas guy. He's the one who can actually build it. You know the phrase jack of all trades? Well, he's a master of them all. He's just ridiculously competent and can handle pretty much any situation. And number 3, he is steady. And honestly, this might be his greatest superpower. He doesn't get distracted by shiny new objects or chase after every fleeting trend. Nope. When he sets a goal, he sticks with it with this incredible, unshakable resolve. He becomes this stabilizing, reliable rock for everyone. Think of it like compound interest, but for your entire life. So you take that enterprising spirit, you add in his adept skills, and you mix in that steady resolve, and what do you get? You get this incredible result. It's like the source material says, he might as well be called King Midas as he turns everything he touches to gold. But here's the key thing to remember. It's not magic, it's mastery. Okay, this is all great, but how do we actually bring this kind of energy into our own lives? Well, luckily, there's a pretty clear, actionable guide. And it's not about wearing a crown or anything. It's about acting like a king in small, practical, everyday ways. So here are 4 things you can do right now to embody this energy. First, keep a commitment. It can be small. Just prove to yourself and everyone else that when you say you'll do something, you do it. That builds reliability, which is the foundation for everything. Second, fix what is broken. Use your skills to solve a problem. It can be a leaky faucet or a broken process at work. Just create some tangible value. Third, make money. And this isn't just about getting a paycheck. It's about actively creating value that people are willing to pay for. And finally, number 4, sponsor a new enterprise. Once you've got your own resources, use them to help someone else grow. That's the king's generosity in action, and it creates this amazing cycle of abundance. So as we start to wrap this up, the big lesson from the King of Pentacles becomes really, really clear. And it's a powerful way of thinking for anyone out there who wants to build something real and lasting. And here it is. This is the main takeaway. True abundance, the kind that lasts, isn't something you just find one day. It's not something you stumble into. It is built, brick by brick, through steady, reliable competence. It's really the simple but powerful result of just showing up, doing the work, and mastering your craft. So there you have it. The King of Pentacles gives us the blueprint for building our own empire of success and well-being. You have the plans now, so the only real question is, what are you going to build first? Hey, if you got some value out of this explainer, do us a favor and subscribe for more deep dives, just like this one. Hit that like button so we know you enjoyed it, and we'd genuinely love to hear what you're planning to build. Drop it in the comments below. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.